all right. Well, again, we are back. So we're gonna get started with this video. So hope you enjoy. Sit back and enjoy the Christmas festivities and the. I guess you can say this is like a. I guess not like an interview, but a Christmas. What do you say, sis? A Christmas.
It's an interview.
Interview, yeah, Christmas interview. Let me just
Funny
say
Christmas interview.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we can call it. But we're gonna get started and hope you all enjoy. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Great to have you back on the channel, sis. It's been a while. We've missed you.
Yes, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna get started with this interview a little bit. Like I said, I don't know if you want to do small clips or what.
Yeah, we'll stick with that because I remember I did this long video and I was jamming the whole time, guys, and the screen was black. So I don't want that to happen. So yeah, let's stick with the short clips if you don't mind.
Okay. So yeah. Just end that one from there. And,
All right. Okay. So yeah, be right back. Well, here is the wanted to tell you all. The first part is how much I love music. First off, for those that do not know, if you're new watching, I am a blind musician and I play the piano. So I'm a pianist and songwriter and composer and instrumentalist as well. I've been performing for a good long while, and what I love to do is perform definitely at Christmas time because I love my Christmas favorites. I'm also a songwriter, so I write on my own songs and write my own Christmas songs, and of course I do covers, as you all know and see on the channel. That being said, I do a lot of different covers and originals. So I've been playing the piano since the age of 5 years old, for you those that don't know. And I really have enjoyed it. It's my passion, it's something I love, and can't get enough of it. So yeah, I really appreciate the piano. I've been, before, I'll tell you a little bit about before I got into the piano, before I knew what I wanted to do as a musician and as what instrument I want. So real quick, and I'll wrap it up with this right here. So before I knew the piano was the instrument that I was passionate about, I used to play the drum set. I used to play the timpani drums. It's like with a mallet and like look like kettle drums. Basically, I was in a lot of percussion stuff, and I did like the marimba, the xylophone, whatever you want to call it, with the mallets. I went through that and did all these other instruments, tried all these other instruments, and this was during high school. But then, before I left high school, I sat out at the piano one day in chorus because they wanted me to play because it was a song I knew and everybody could sing to. Well, when I did that and performed for the first time, before I really knew it was the piano, I was jamming, you know, I was all over that keyboard. I mean, I knew my basic notes and chords because I was taught my basics at a very young age, like I was saying. But I didn't know all the rest of the notes. So I was hitting chords I wouldn't even know. Like at the time, I didn't know what E flat was. At the time, I didn't know what B flat was. C sharp, all those diminished chords and all that. I didn't even know all that until friends along the way showed me, and certain family members helped me along the way with it too. So with all that help, if I didn't have that help, I probably still wouldn't know what those chords are today. So thank y'all so much. I couldn't do it without you guys. And so yeah, that's how my journey of the piano got started. And when I first started, I started with a 29 key. Then I went up from a 29 key to a 76 key. Then I went up from a 76 key to the full size, 88. So ain't nothing like the 88 because that's where it's at. So yeah, that's my story on how I loved the piano and got into the piano so much than any other instrument in the world. So that's all for this segment, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Thank y'all so much. So we are back. Take two. It's all good though. Yeah, so this segment I will be talking about how artists and Christmas music influence me. So I'm gonna say what influenced me the most at Christmas time is piano music. Why? And you guys ask why. Well, for one, it's instrumental, and it's a lot of good thinking music. And I it just puts me first off in the Christmas spirit, and I love it for one thing. I could, and I do this now. I can listen to that stuff all year round. I could. So, and I actually do. So, but what I'm normally do is I listen to Christmas music from August 1st all the way until the new year. So, don't judge me, because that's what I love. So, and then I take a break from January to back to August again. And I have my favorite artist, Brenda Lee, of Christmas artists. I love listening to Brenda Lee, her version of Walking Around the Christmas Tree, the Pentatonics, the Harrison Chorale versions of Little Drummer Boy, Silent Night by the Pentatonics, they good too. I can go on and on with my favorite artists. We be here for a long time, to the point where the camera couldn't even handle it. But instrumental music, I gotta give a big shout out to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, because that's where my favorite band is for Christmas music. Shout out to you guys, because I love listening to them, because they inspire me so much in the Christmas time and the Christmas music, because I love getting ideas from them, because there's such a big orchestra and band. You hear everything. You hear your strings, piano, electric guitar, drums, everything, just everything, flute, you name it, it's there. So they really inspired me. And again, like I said, regular piano music. Like, I was listening to some last night, and I was getting some ideas for my show for y'all, actually. So yeah, Christmas music really lifts me up, and it's the best music around compared to other music, and I'm a big instrumental fan anyway. So yeah, that's what I love. Instrumental Christmas music, and it gives me ideas for my music of writing new Christmas pieces and doing covers and playing them my way, and you still will recognize them. I just play them my way, because every pianist has a different style. We're all not the same, so and that's what makes us unique about each and every one of us. So shout out to all the piano players out there. Let's keep doing what we do, all right? So let's ring in that Christmas cheer. But that's what inspires me for some of my Christmas music festivities for every year. I just love Christmas music, period. But yeah, that's about it for this segment, and I will see you in the next segment. And,
Perfect.
yeah, take care. All right, we're gonna come around for the next set. All right, all right, wow, this question right here. Oh man, this is a good one right here. This is a good one right here. So, wow. So, where would I like to perform for a Christmas show and why? Well, my dream place to perform, and it's it's here in Raleigh, and it's called the PNC Arena. I don't know if you guys, for the people that, I'm sure a lot of people has heard of the PNC Arena here in Raleigh, but that's where I would like to perform. Why? Because my favorite Christmas band's been there, and the reason why I would like to perform there, because for one, for the new subscribers that don't know, I have a loop pedal, and I love looping myself and bringing in all these instruments. And I would love to bring my loop and my full-size 88 Yamaha MX there and perform live my written Christmas songs and covers. And I tell you what would be a big time dream come true is if my favorite band was there in the audience and saw me, and they would let me borrow the lights. That would be so awesome. Having those lights around and performing, live at a PNC Arena. We're gonna try to make that happen, y'all. I'm gonna try to make that happen with a passion. I'm gonna try to make that happen. One Christmas, I'm gonna see. Once I get all of my music out and people know who I am, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But that's my dream right there, to perform at PNC Arena and do Christmas songs and classics. So wish me good luck, y'all. Wish me good luck. We're gonna make that happen. So I'll keep y'all posted on it. And hey, you know what? I just might, and I'm gonna end it right here. I just might bring my tripod and go live from there too. That'd be sick. That would be sick on sick. So yeah, let's keep high hopes for that. All right, y'all. We out. Well, we are up to the next question here, and this question is, what is a memorable performance Christmas to you? So my memorable performance was when me and my friends back in high school, back then, we had us a jazz band. And the teacher got to let us write our own Christmas song. And that was the most memorable thing to me, because I can remember I wrote a Christmas song called Blues Christmas. And I still can play it to this day, and I still remember it. And that's what sticks out in my mind and remembrance to me when I wrote that song. So I will perform that for y'all this year for the Christmas concert, so you guys can hear it. It's called Blues Christmas. and that's what sticks out in my mind to me, and that's what I hold memorably to my heart every Christmas year. Especially since these keyboards got sleigh bells, that it makes it so authentic, So, I really enjoy that. So that's what sticks out to me, and that's what remembers me. So I really enjoy that. I really enjoyed that. That was a fun time for me, and a fun time that I'll always remember forever. So yeah. Blues Christmas will definitely be performed every Christmas year and every Christmas season, and cherished forever. All right. All right. Thank y'all so much. So we are back. And the next question is, why do you perform this Christmas song, and why? What's your favorite? So, my favorite Christmas song is Silent Night. And why? It's because I love the melody. And I can put my own spin on it, and it just brings me a lot of joy. Now, I have a lot of favorite Christmas songs, but if I just had to pick one, just one, it'd be Silent Night. And again, like I said, because I love the melody, I love everything about the song, and it's just, I don't know what it is, but every time when I play the song, I envision Christmas snow falling down and a bunch of Christmas trees around me. So, yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel, and Silent Night is just a beautiful piece all in all. But I love them all. But like I said, if someone told me to choose, and they told me right now to choose one favorite Christmas, just one, it'd be Silent Night. So, because you know me, I love them all. So it'd be Silent Night. It's Silent Night all the way. It's Silent Night all the freaking way. So, all right, yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you again for the next question. Take care. All right. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? The camera decides to put me in the spotlight. I guess we get real good with these questions. Oh, man. So, now, we are up to the question that I was going to tell you guys about with what I do with my family, but that was the wrong answer for the wrong question. But now we're up to the right question for the right answer. So, I can just pick up where I left off. That's easy. So, but what I normally do with my family is, we fellowship and have Christmas dinner and chat and all. But my favorite part of that evening is when we all gather around the piano and we play and perform. And we sing Christmas carols, and we just have us a good time. But this year, my cousin's gonna be with me, and I will be hopefully performing with her, because she has an instrument now, and she's practicing and performing with her electric guitar. So that's gonna be pretty fun this year. Me and her performing for Christmas with around the family. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to doing my Christmas show, because I do that every year as well, because that's another tradition I do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that and spending time with family, and then we go to everyone's house, and and we celebrate there, do gifts and fellowship, and have a great Christmas time and Christmas Eve. And then to close out here, I'll say this: the Christmas shows we love to watch is we got the Christmas Vacation. That's our favorite Christmas movie to watch. Christmas Vacation with the Clarks. So we watch that every Christmas year. So that's fun. I even got the soundtrack to Christmas Vacation movie on my iTunes playlist because I love the movie so much. So yeah, that's what we do for our Christmas festivities, and that's what I do as well with my family. And then also, like I said, the show, I do that as well. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to performing with my cousin this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff happening for this Christmas year. So yeah, take care. Okay. And Ava, that's the side note for me. These phones are crazy. All right, so we're gonna get into this next question here. And the question is, any of my a favorite movie, what, if I could write a soundtrack for it, which one would it be? And I can just, as they say, piggyback off my last video segment, and that was, and I can tell you right now, Christmas Vacation. If I could write my own soundtrack, I would write it for Christmas Vacation because that's my favorite movie, and I can tell they got a lot of upbeat soundtracks in it right now, and I could just see myself writing, a lot of soundtracks for it if I had an opportunity. If someone said, "Hey, could you rewrite Christmas Vacation soundtrack?" Because I heard that you are a pianist and you love to do the loops and have all the instruments together and stuff. I'd be like, heck yeah, I'll take that right off their hands and do it. Sure thing, I sure would. Then, and everything of course would be instrumental, because that's the way to go. Instrumental is the way to go. So yeah, I mean, I would rewrite it for Christmas Vacation, and that's the only one I would do because I love the movie and they got a lot of upbeat stuff. So yep. So be on the lookout, because you never know. If I ever get famous and they be like, remember that video from way back when on your channel? I was following you, but you didn't know it. Can you rewrite Christmas Vacation? I mean, hey, you never know. So, yeah, Christmas Vacation. Be on the lookout. You might be hearing a lot of piano stuff. All right, man. Take care. All right. So we are back, and for the next question. And this question is the Christmas piece that you can play, and why is it hard and difficult? So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm still working on it to this day. The Vince Guaraldi Trio piano piece, Linus and Lucy, as we all know it. And to make it even more memorable, the Charlie Brown Christmas. The Charlie Brown Christmas theme, and they call it the Vince Guaraldi Trio. I'm still practicing, but that is one of the difficult Christmas pieces I have ever played in my life. Why? I'm gonna tell you. Both hands are doing something different. Your left hand is doing a whole different bass line than your right hand. Your right hand is doing all these different chords and stuff, and it's pretty fast. Now, for the people that don't know me really well, I'm a fast piano player. I am fast. I can play fast. But that right there, it's taking me a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit up here and be Mr. Big either, because I am not. Man, that's hard. That I can say it. That's hard. I mean, it's taking me a while. I mean, for somebody that can just sit down and play it all the way through like that, props to you, because to me it's hard. But I'm not giving up on it. And here at the end of this video, I might just give you a little sneak peek of it on what I already know. And my difficulty on what I have right now, because I'm slowly getting it, it's just the chords is what is so difficult. And again, like I said, both hands are doing something different. Now, I can tell you this. I wrote Christmas pieces where my hands are doing something different. Now, I can do that, but it's the way the song is set up, what makes it difficult for me. So, Linus and Lucy, Vince Guaraldi Trio. If you guys haven't checked it out, check that out. It's called Linus and Lucy, Vince Guaraldi Trio. I'm sure a lot of people's heard it before, you know. So, yeah, it's a great piece. I got it on my iTunes playlist. And, you know, again, props to the people that can play it all the way through and no mishaps. But that's the only Christmas song that gives me trouble every year. Wow, would you look at it? I'm telling you guys, it's just the size where it wants to show. The size it does want to show. It is what it is. Technology is crazy. So, the next Christmas interview question I have is, if I had an opportunity to perform with anybody in the world, who would it be? Or any band in the world, who would it be? So anybody. Well, I would say, and without lasers, if I could perform with anybody, I would perform with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And you know what? If they would let me, I would tour with them every Christmas year. I would do it. I would do it. I sure would. I sure would. And if I had another opportunity to perform with somebody else, then basically, I can't think of anybody else except for them. So, that's famous and that's already made it big, So, yeah, I would like to perform with them. If they didn't have the lasers, and I tell you what, if I even didn't have my visually impaired problem, I would be there. I sure would. I would even, this might shock some of y'all, but I would, the job that I had now, and if I didn't have, if I did have, I should say, my full sight, and I wasn't working where I'm working now, I wouldn't have been there in the first place, and I would have been with the orchestra, and I would have performed with them and just made my money that way. Yes, that they only perform once a year because it's Christmas. But I'm for real. I feel like that they would have got me out there, and I would have been on my own even when it wasn't Christmas time and performing everywhere. But you know what? I'm gonna say this: God has plans for me and plans for everybody. So because of my visual impairment, it's all good because I'm taking a different route and He's rerouted me to a different route. So it's all good. It's all good. But I'm just saying, for this question, it would be them. It would be them. It sure would. All right, y'all. I think that's it. So, next question is the piece of advice I would give another musician like myself that's starting or beginning. What advice would I give? Well, the best advice I can give to you is this right here. If you're real passionate about it and you really love what you do, stick with it. Stick with it. And if it's something you love to do, never give up on it. Never give up on your instrument. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on what you love to do, and continue to practice, because practicing makes you better, stronger, and greater. Because the more practice you got, the better off you'll be. Is how I say. So my advice to beginner musicians and every musician, just continue to practice and continue to do what you love. Just continue to do what you love and stick with it. And because if you don't do it, you're gonna lose it. If you don't practice, you're gonna lose it. So, and you don't want to lose it, especially if it's something that you love to do. You don't want to lose it. So, just continue to practice and do, and do what you love. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope this helps, and that's the best advice I can give you. Before I go, one more final thing. If you would like to continue following me, you can find me here, the Wesley Brown channel, and also my Facebook, which is, well, it's a new page now, so JW Brown. So that's my Facebook page, and then my channel, which is the Wesley Brown channel, which is this right here. And please watch until the end so you can get this info, and I will also put it in the description box if you do not watch it all the way through. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more content, and take care. Have a great evening.